Hello world, I am Javon, but they say you're a human being, but they say you're a human being. When they say you're a human being, then you say you're a human being. When I say I'm a human being, then you say you're a human being. But I say we're some human beings, so you say you're so a human being. When I say you're a human being, then I start to look up at the trees. Then I start wondering, am I really a human being? Besides the things that humans make, like cars and everything. But I say you're a human being, so you say you're a human being. When you say you're a human being, then I say you're a human being. There is a baby being born. There is a baby in mama's stomach. There is a baby being torn apart because he do not have his daddy. So women watch more ring. They love them I'm your father stories. And men, they feels a need to watch it too, but I don't think that it's funny. It's only hurting children. Mommies and fathers be letting their children watch Maury, but they say you're a human being. And I say you're a human being. When you say you're a human being, then I say you're a human being. When I say I'm a human being, then you say you're a human being. But then I look up to the sea. Yeah, I said look up to the sea. Then I look up at the trees. Then I look up at the birds, they be flying. Then I look at animals, wishing one day they could grow. Wishing one day they could grow. But people own them like slaves, and all they talk about is black people being slaves. But that's something you can't believe. And I will take this to my grave. I know what you be thinking. How do he think he knows things? But they say you're a human being, can't correct me on that. And they say I'm a human being, so you might as well listen. When you say I'm a human being, oh no, 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 then I say I'm a human being. Man, I be walking down the street. When I am looking around, all I see is things that aren't moving, like all these big old buildings. But I know there is someone inside running the business without a doubt. Now dudes, they really wanna be doing it. That's what it's all about. But they call me a human being. So I say I'm a human being. They call me and you some human beings. So I say I'm a human being. Don't know what's on your mind, but I know there is something. I know you may speak another language, but it is all an idea from a human being. From a human being. Since they called you and me some human beings, I'm calling myself a human being. But what really are we? We are a creation of life. And those words right there are one, two. I'm wondering, how are you? Can you tell me? How are you? I'm wondering, how are you too? Yeah. Next time you eat on some food, remember there are homeless people around. Yeah. That's for all the people out there with bridge cards. Got more than enough money and there are people out here asking for food, hungry. And you can change the world, but you don't. But you can. So make that difference today. But they call me a human being. Then I call you a human being. We call each other human beings. So I guess we are some human beings, but we can change things. But I guess we like the things the way they are. But I guess we like things the way it is. When we can change the world, nobody could ever be hungry. We get too much as it is. I'm just handling my biz. But they say you a human being, and I say you're a human being. They calling me a human being. They're calling me a human being. That's 2 languages for y'all. Some people call it slang. Some people say shit instead of dang. Thought the world was supposed to be free. Oh my. You're getting smart with your guy. You're getting smart with your girl. When she is so womanly. But they call me a human being. Then I call me a human being. Then I call myself a human being. So I am a human being. And you're a human being. Honey, tell me why September is after July. I'm just playing with you, but we can make it the truth. There is no such thing as wrong or right. I say there is no such thing as wrong or right. But they say you're a human being. So I say you're a human being. They're calling me a human. So I'm calling you a human. So I'm calling you a human. So I'm calling you a human being. So I'm calling you a human being. So I'm calling you a human being. Since you're calling me a human being. Somebody tell me I'm saying. Of my words, are you aware that they're calling me a human being? So I'm calling you a human being. They're calling me a human. I'm calling you a human being, but they're calling me a human being. So I'm calling you a human being. They're calling me a human. And so the words on me I'll be using, but they're calling me a human being. So I'm calling you a human being. They're calling me a human being. They're calling me a human being, but they're calling me a human being. So I'm calling you a human being. They're calling me a human being. So I'm calling you a human being. Where do we come from? Scientists may try to tell you, but do not believe their truths. They weren't here anyway, so stay not knowing, not knowing, not knowing, not knowing. When they're calling me a human being, so I'm calling you a human being. But they calling me a human being. Am I or not? So I'm calling you a human being. Human being. Human being. But we are the same as everything in this world. So we might as well respect it. We might as well not neglect it. We might as well respect the world. Respect where we are forever, 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 yeah, forever. But they're calling me a human being. So I'm calling me a human being. So I'm calling you a human being. So I guess we're all human beings. But then they tell us to eat. But then they tell us to eat. They don't gotta tell us what or how to live. All we gotta do is just breathe. And it can be silently. closed. Library open today?
Should be.
I think he just grabbed on the door and then opened. I know Wayne State let you in though. You gotta sign up though.
I don't know. I gotta walk around to the front.
I'll try that then.